You have the legs of a 14-year-old girl, the waistline of my alcoholic uncle, and it ends that something quite exists. If you've ever been around Lambda on a weekend or now, you'll notice that you'll go by the pizza of Foxy Rock. Which is when Lucas dresses in a blue leisure suit and hangs out on the second floor being silly. He tells me he does it because it's funny. Yeah, just like a guy wearing a trench coat watching a playground thinks his outfit is funny. Thank you, Lucas. Up next, a creature that needs no introduction. Let me give you an intro. While Lucas on the weekend is one thing, this next guy brings weekend shenanigans to a whole new level. You may know him as the Wolfman. And if you've ever been down in the fraternity parking lot at night and heard a howling, you know Mason Gustafson. I'm pretty sure I tried writing and condensing some of Mason down into like a 1, 3, 4 minute thing, but it's really hard. I'm pretty sure I could do an hour set just on him. But just to be brief, I'm pretty sure that I could do an hour alone on Mason. But I will spare you the time, and I will spare Mason the probable arrest warrant. Mason has severe attention deficit disorder. In fact, he has big butterflies. That's kidding. Aside from the ADD, Mason has some kind of tick. When he gets a little silly on the weekend, let's say, he glues stuff to the ceiling. I'll repeat that. When Mason gets screwed up, he takes shoe glue and glues shit to the ceiling. To go in his room, you can find such collections as bendy straws, or paper plane, or condom, or Capri Sun wrapper, all sufficiently permanently affixed to the ceiling of our building. Thanks, bud. I wish this was added stuff that I made up, but I'm completely serious. But on top of all this, Mason has a girlfriend. Yes, baby. Sorry, but the Wolfman has a she-wolf. So she is quite a bit more controlled than Mason. This kid truly puts the I in special. Thanks, Mason. Up next, I have Andrew Chappell. Andrew Chappell is about 10'5" and wet. But anyway, while we're on the topic of things that scare pretty girls, when I first met this kid, he told me he was Mexican. I looked at him and I said, yeah, not as Mexican as the quesadilla that I had at Taco John's this afternoon. I mean, come on, you're fucking 6 feet tall. It's like Carlos Mencia had sex with a stepladder. Aside from being a freakishly tall Mexican, you also have hair that looks like the thing I attached to a power drill to buff my bumper. I'm surprised you don't smuggle your relatives across the border. You are literally a giant windsock outside of an airfield. Except that you'll shine shoes for pesos. Thank you, Lynn. Up next, the newest addition to our Lambda Chi Alpha crew, Mr. DJ the Ginge. Anyway, speaking of loving minorities, it's time to talk about DJ. The new house ginger, it's absolutely incredible that out of all the types of people with different cultures, relationships, ethnicities, and religions, we get all of the ginger. All of them. How is that possible? What about this place is so seemingly attractive to people with pale skin and red hair? I guess this place sort of has a natural subterranean feel to it. It's far away from normal people. We have a ginger president and a ginger treasurer. That's right, we have our own ginger Barack Obama and Kim Geithner. So now that we have a ginger president, it's officially okay to make ginger jokes. Here's one. What do a ginger and a northeastern tropical iguana have in common? They are both repulsed by the sun and pretty girls scream when they see them. What do you get when you mix a ginger with carrot top? A kid with red hair that no one laughed at. Anyway, there wasn't a lot about DJ in there, because I don't know you that well, but anyway, I hope to get to know you now that we're on a more, nice to meet you, DJ. Okay, next on my list is, Justin Martin. There we are. My favorite next door neighbor. My favorite swimmer. Justin. I asked Justin one night why he came to Simpson. He told me the swimming program was really awesome. Really? What the fuck? We have got the most awkward assortment of athletes in Greek history. We've got tennis players, and we have swimmers, and we have runners. Yeah, that's a really good way to get girls to come over to your house. But the next athlete we get is a fucking dancer. So anyway, back to Justin. This kid swims almost as much as he showers. I'm going to showers and quotes, but... I'm pretty sure Justin is a mermaid. It would explain the smell. Thank you, Justin. I seem to be on a roll of ginger, so I'll get another one up here. Is Tyler Frankhouse in the audience somewhere? There he is. Lumber on up here, big guy. Ironically, I don't know if you can tell this by looking at it, but we have our own Eric Cartman here. The only kid I've seen lose his shit over someone eating his M&M's. Oh God, don't take his food. It's like clothing a sleeping bear. Except the bear is fat with orange hair, freckles, and a love for Call of Duty. Frank House plays so much Call of Duty that he has more fucked up non-flashbacks than my uncle. When playing Call of Duty with Frank House, some precautions must be taken. If he's using your controller, for example, you might as well never use it again, because Frank is about as gentle with his controller as Chris Brown was gentle to Rihanna. Well, I don't know. Also, if you're willing to sit next to him, it would be wise to surround yourself with pillows to keep the gorilla from smashing you. Well, besides eating and playing Call of Duty, Frank House likes, that's it. Thanks, Frank House.